What's up, everybody? Up. We're here. We're gaming. Right now we're just chilling, but we're be gaming. This mic isn't real. Don't listen to this one. This one's just for show because we're gonna be playing some planes, and I wanted to look like a pilot. So, as the title says, I made my own mission. But before we do that, you guys know, stream is sponsored by Raise Energy. Use my link in the some awesome energy drinks. They do have like energy shots. These things ass. So today, if you didn't see, I am sipping on grape bubblegum energy. It's really good. Also, while you're down there, you're gonna see Starforge Systems. Partner with them. If you do gaming PC, use my link. I get some cutback. Great. And lastly, Wild Bill's Craft. Me quick, and I'll show you. It just kind of sits on my desk, but I do have the Wild Bill's barrel. It's the Gadsden Don't Tread on Me. This was the mystery one I got. I thought it was pretty cool. But I do have this. Their soda's amazing. I don't know if it's still up, but they did have the ring pop flavors that were. Yeah. Enough of the ads. Enough of the shilling. Enough of that. It's time to get into the game. So, if you guys haven't seen Simple Planes before, let me pull up my game. You have a plane. You can build it. I did not build this because I'm terrible at building planes. I'll show you. You want to see a plane that I built? Let's see. What's the plane that I built? 3-engine plane. This is a plane that I built. And I gotta go down back. I gotta find my frog foot again. I have a lot of planes. But for this mission, let's go SU-20 Frogfoot. We are going to be flying a Frogfoot. I could fly an A-10, but I downloaded this today, and I've kind of been in love with it. It flies amazing. It's not too hard on fuel. And it's got some pretty beastly armament. It's got 2 air-to-air missiles, 2 air-to-ground missiles, 4 Boom 25, which are 250-pound bombs. Okay, I know it's a custom mission. Go through this mission. You guys aren't going to be able to see this because my camera... You can see it. I have a map. I drew a map of the Simple Planes map. It's right between my... Right here. This hand is my joystick. Right under... You can't see it, but over here, after I smack my pop filter, is my throttle. I have a T-Flight HOTAS, so I am going to be flying with a stick today. I've been flying with a stick for a while. But we're going to take off. We're going to be on the Wright Isles Island, kind of the main island. We're going to be flying 12 degrees northeast, practically due north, to the Krakobloa Island. On that island, there is a convoy. They're set to destroy that convoy. In this floor that I'm Jaeger Air Base doesn't allow raiders to scramble to. There we go. My desktop audio is back, so now you can actually hear the music. We'll destroy the convoy. That's our main objective. Main objective is destroy the convoy and get back to Wright Air Base. Secondary objective, we want to try to do it without refueling. We can fuel at the Jaeger Air Base. I don't. It just kind of depends on. I did run a practice on this just really right before stream, and I failed. So we're probably gonna crash a few times. Trying to hit him with the bombs because it is kind of hard. You'll see why when we get. All right. Let's get onto the runway. Call for clearance. Alright, Tower, this is Frogfoot 6019er requesting takeoff from runway 3. There's no ATC. I just like doing that because... Alright, systems check. Up, down. Roll left, roll right, yaw left, yaw right. Cool. Targeting systems, air to air to air, air to ground, off. Let's go air to ground to make sure our cycling works. Cycling does work. Cool. All right, we're just gonna say that we have clearance and we are gonna be set for takeoff. We're not gonna full throttle this because we don't need to. Gonna keep it centered. All right, we are up. Going back down to about 35% throttle. As we, it's gonna be a long flight. I'll say a long flight. It's gonna be a while before we actually get to our destination. It's a 35-mile puddle jump. From the Wright Isles Island to the Krakatoa Island. Let's go ahead and just. Whoa! What was that? Oh, my tank plane platform. I had a mid-air collision. I'm glad I gained altitude when I did. So we're just gonna kind of gain some altitude here. It's gonna be a while before we get anywhere. So I'm just gonna check Snapchat. Alright. Also, I do have a water. You guys care? It's in a Buc-ee's. You guys care? We are slightly. I don't really like those back a little bit. You guys do want to see? Look at this. This is the guy that built this. I'll have to find him. He did a great job building this. This is the flyby cam. Flyby cam is so cool. This is what the cockpit looks like. The cockpit isn't the most detailed, but that's okay. It doesn't need. Let's get our heads-up display back. I mean, it does. It rolls. It's very maneuverable, even at slow speed. Part of the reason why I picked it for this mission is because I was just having a lot of fun flying today. So I was having fun flying it, and I'm like, you know what? This could be fun to go live and fly a custom mission. We could also, as with this demolition one, bridge. Yes, I know I could have taken off from the Jaeger Air Base, which and bank on course. I know I could have taken off from the Jaeger Air Base, made this mission a little shorter, but I kind of feel like this would be something that would happen. You know, take off from a farther away airbase, flying a mission, because the closer airbase doesn't have the right aircraft or whatever. So this is how I felt we could do this. You know, the most realistic. This game isn't realistic, so not worried about that. I'm here to have fun. I am also trying to not burn off all of my fuel. Like I said, I really don't want to have to land. So the idea is we launch for the targets. Again, we're gonna do the same fake AT. We call to Jaeger Air Base, letting them know that we are going to be in the area here in just a few months. So I mean, Jaeger Air Base doesn't have, so it's not like they're gonna shoot us out of the sky, but it's just one of those things where we calling in, just letting them their area, airspace. So I think my T-Flight HOTAS is supposed to light up, but the button never does. I don't know. But it never has since I own it. Alright. Calling in Alright, Jaeger Air Base. This is Frogfoot, 6019er. Frequency. Establish that we are in the. We are here to deal with your actual. Doing this because make. So just over the right wing is going to be the Jaeger Air Base. Off, little off my left wing tip is going to be the Rebel Air Base, which we are pretty sure is who is sending this convoy. You're going maybe run another mission where once we rearm, we're gonna go drop our bombs on the airbase on the Rebel airbase. It's gonna take them out for a little while to give Jaeger airbase some time to breathe, and time to get some fighters. So we cross the pond. I don't know if you guys have saw. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys have seen, but Simple Planes 2 is set to come out next year. So you know damn well I'm going to be buying it and playing it. They're adding a city, which we could do all kinds of custom lore, world building. They're just adding an island to the map, so they're not going to like take away the Wright or the Jaeger air bases. We could have the Wright and Jaeger air bases against each other. Or both of them up again to go after the city. I'm not sure. I'll have to make an updated map whenever. That way I have my flight plan. Alright, so us getting into the area, we are going to go ahead and start dropping altitude. And we're going to start pulling pretty far right so we can kind of get ourselves over the area. Try to get some surveillance. From my testing, I do know that these AA tanks that they have they do have missiles, and they also have guns on them. Be careful for that. I think there's 2 AA tanks. Main thing is we're after the AA trucks. If the AA tanks, if we leave some trucks, that's fine. Jaeger can deal with that, but they just want to make sure that we are dealing major of the A tanks. Alright, we're gonna do a quick guns check on the mountain here. Guns. Guns work. Air to ground. Bombs. Start to ease ourselves into the canyon. Over the canyons here. Try to hopefully get them on radar. Probably not going to be dropping bombs on first pass. In of the little bears targeting squares. Can't. We're just gonna do a fly around the island then. If we don't see them, we may land full. Can't even refuel. Just go up. Rebel airbase. Nope. Alright. They have been spotted on radar. You know what? We're gonna switch to missiles. Look out of the top of our canopy here. They are slowly coming on. Go behind that mountain. Nice and low. Pull. Bombs? Are we not taking... Oh, geez. I just closed out of my game. Oh, I clicked out of my game. Let's see. Truck. Truck. We got the AA tank. Okay. I didn't think we were gonna get them already. So okay. Do a quick. I think a plane just crashed. It happens somewhat. AI just. Well, usually AI are flying my creations, so that usually means. Hopefully those bombs are enough for the convoy. They're too far. Okay, we have one missile left, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip around one of the trucks. We're down to 2 trucks left, and we've gotten the ones that we've gotten with 2 of them with guns, so we can get the other 2 with guns. I think definitely possible. We have those last 2 missiles are air to air, unfortunately. All right, we're down to one last little truck. All right, convoy is just fix my now. All right, let's get out of the canyon. That was nice and rolled out of the canyon. All right, so we need to be going. We're actually going the right way. Holy moly! I thought we were gonna have to do a flyby of the island and burn some more fuel, but no. 190 degrees. All right, Jaeger Air Base, convoy's destroyed. We will see you guys later. Thanks for the work. All right, and now it's our return flight home. I did not think we were gonna get that first try. I legitimately thought we were gonna be here at least 2 attempts. Got 64% fuel. That's gonna be more than enough fuel to get us home. We're gonna land the proper way. Opposite direction like I fix. That okay. Again, we're watching for air to air. We're gonna watch for any aircraft that want to try to give us trouble on our return flight. There are going to be, just in case there are. Well, what we'll do is we'll do another mission where we'll fly different. We'll drop some bombs on the base, or maybe fly the Frogfoot again. Frogfoot's fun to fly. We may do a couple passes of the airbase. Destroy it. There's an aircraft behind me. Is it following me? It's leaving me alone. Okay. You don't need to be shooting anybody down right now. I'm gonna shoot him down. I'm going to. Cockpit. A cockpit barrel roll. Whee! should, once we go air to ground, we should start seeing the pop up on radar shortly. We'll say hi to the beast. That's why I see. You guys can see it, but right here, right where my mouse is, that is going to be our target for flying through. That's going to get us. We can loop left bank, turn, and that's going to get us onto final. There's the beast and her destroyers. Seriously, did not think we were, especially after I messed up and dropped all my bombs too early. The air-to-air mode just so we can. That's okay. Basically said that some of my favorite mods randomly deleted. I don't know why they ever got deleted. I think they got. I can't find them on the Steam. Rocket engines. Those are someone made so many goofy. You could make a plane that would carry a stupid payload, drop it, and then aggro tiny tube or something that started shooting at it. You would just hit an activation group, and it would just launch that rocket engine. Fly so fast. Okay. Those designs never worked because then you ran out of fuel, and then you couldn't. You had the speed, altitude to glide home. Flight back home. Slowly gonna be get in, try to get into pattern. I do hope they add like an AI AT. They're adding multiplayer, so it would be kind of cool to have an ATC. So you guys could take off and still have to call for clearance, and that you might get stuck in a pattern because you're trying to land and people kind of fun, but I don't know. I don't at it as our terrain then 2,500 feet. Yes, I do know I have my missile active radar, but doing that so that way I don't crash in. Shortly. Oh, little golf. Huh. Crap. We've got to start getting ready for landing here. Get ourselves closer. We have 45% fuel, so we can make stay up just a little bit longer. Wanting to stay up any longer, too, just curve. Trying to get us on the ground so we cool. Fly out, downwind. Fly out pretty far. Yeah, the drone, predator drone. There's like a drone, there's a bomber, and there's a tanker. John Drew, the developers. They just kind of fly around. Can't shoot them down. You know what? That drone. Fix. All right. All right. Oh, there's the tiny two. Oh, because I was out so long, sailed away. Jet fighter, you better not be coming. And I am the king of weird final approaches. Approach vector down, down. Check. Yep. Down. Take any damage. Sure. Out. Bird throttle. I like to smell this. I'll prefer a smooth landing over whatever this was, but hey. We are on the ground. Oh, wait. The fuel truck's here. Fueling, please. Watch right here. Thank you. We're gonna watch as the little fuel truck just gonna fall off. Oh, here, okay. Get on. Right here. Good. Right for that hangar right in front of us. Okay, well, it's all I really had planned, so I guess I'm gonna in 30 minutes. Right, watch me blow up my plane. Good. bricks. Alright, like I said, that's really all I had. I was figuring this was going to be a long time to do. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see more, let me know. I'm happy to do more, especially when someone comes out next year. Alright, well, guys.